Once upon a time, there was a young woman named Sarah, who was plagued by a chronic illness that had left her bedridden for many years. Despite the love and care of her family, Sarah had given up hope of ever getting better. She had tried every treatment and remedy available, but nothing seemed to work. One day, while lying in her bed, Sarah heard about a man named Jesus who was traveling through the area, performing miracles and healing the sick. Despite her doubts and skepticism, Sarah's family encouraged her to go and see Jesus. With great difficulty, Sarah made her way to where Jesus was speaking. As she approached him, she could feel the weight of her illness bearing down on her. But as soon as Jesus saw her, he knew that she was the one he had been sent to heal. He walked over to her and, with a word and a touch, healed her. Sarah felt the pain and weakness of her illness suddenly lifted from her body. She was able to stand up and walk for the first time in years. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Sarah fell at Jesus' feet and thanked him. Jesus smiled at her and said, "Your faith has made you well." From that day on, Sarah was a changed person. She was no longer plagued by her illness and was filled with a new sense of hope and purpose. She began to spread the word of Jesus and his healing power, and many others came to be healed as well. The story of Sarah is a powerful reminder of the healing power of Jesus and the transformative effect it can have on one's life. The image of Sarah, bedridden and hopeless, contrasts with the image of her standing up and walking for the first time in years, after being healed by Jesus. This transformation represents not only a physical healing, but also a spiritual and emotional one. The chronic illness that had defined Sarah's life for so long was not just a physical ailment, but also a source of hopelessness and despair. But with one touch from Jesus, that hopelessness was lifted and Sarah's entire outlook on life was changed. Sarah's gratitude and willingness to spread the word of Jesus' healing power also highlight the importance of faith and testimony. Her faith in Jesus and willingness to share her experience with others, helped others to find hope and healing as well. It also shows the power of love and compassion in healing. The story also touches on the theme of the power of love and sacrifice, as Jesus didn't hesitate to heal Sarah even though he knew it would bring him more attention and could cause more problems for him. He did it out of love for Sarah and for all the others who were suffering. In summary, the story of Sarah teaches us that with Jesus, nothing is impossible, even in the most dire of circumstances. It reminds us that faith in Jesus and his healing power can bring hope and change, and that through sharing our testimony, we can help others to find the same hope and healing. Like this video and share it with all your friends and family to spread the word of Jesus and get his blessings.